Hello, Secretary Pete here to wish you a happy Black History Month. As an organization, the National Black Coalition of Federal Aviation Employees has a lot to be proud of in its own history. You've given out over $1 million in scholarships, including $70,000 last year. You have changed countless careers and lives for the better through mentorship, training, and networking, and you've introduced new generations of young people to aviation. And as much as there is to be proud of in your history, this is an organization that has always been focused on the future. Right now, you could say the same for the aviation sector as a whole. Ours is the country that ushered in the jet age. For decades, air travel has been a vital part of America's history, economy, and our own personal stories. So many of our greatest memories and adventures begin with boarding an airplane. Yet last year, as we emerged from the pandemic and so many people returned to flying, we were reminded in very blunt terms just how important it is for our country to be ready with the workforce needed to meet that demand. The strength and competitiveness of our economy in the next few decades depends in no small part on our success getting people and goods to where they need to be. And to do that, we need a strong, diverse, new generation of qualified, talented, and dedicated aviation professionals. So I want to thank all of you who are working so hard to make sure that that new generation better reflects the American public. It's a goal that I deeply share, and year by year, we are moving the needle. Just to give you one example, a few weeks ago, the first ever graduating class at Aviate Academy collected their diplomas, getting one big step closer to their pilot's licenses for commercial aviation. And of the 51 graduates, 80% were women and people of color, and hundreds of more students are already enrolled in this program. When I met with those students last year, they shared stories of their own personal journeys. Some had dreamed of being pilots since they were kids, but others had never even imagined a career in aviation until someone showed them that they could belong on the flight deck. And once they saw that, their lives changed. That's why the work that you do is so important. Black aviation professionals have a long and proud history in the United States. You may have been inspired to pursue a career in this field because of that history. But of course, history isn't the only thing that you have to be proud of. Thanks to your efforts, the future of aviation carries more pride and promise than ever. Thank you, and once again, happy Black History Month.